Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio Sea Blocks, where we are still trying to get our power sorted out. So the way this turns out is this liquefier is kinda okay for doing stuff like that. There's a chemical plant, isn't there? Chemical plant is 175 crafting speed, so a little bit quicker again. Okay. See, this is having issues now because of that. Okay, so the way that things need to go just now is I need to remove you, 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 I need to remove you and you. Okay, remove you. Yep, it's all getting removed again. I'm sorry. Because I want a bill that goes down this way. And I need to remove that because I want that there and that there, where we're gonna have you there and you there. And you guys are gonna make wooden blocks. Alright. There we go. But first off I need that to go that way. And then what we do is we get you to drop there. Oh, wrong way. Okay, so you're doing that, you're doing that. Okay. So this is where the wood pellets go down. Right, and we can do that, and then spaghetti. Okay. So the way it works is that this gets first pick of any wood pellets that are made in order to make the charcoal, in order to make the CO2, because that's what's required. Then we're gonna need the same shit here. Alright. And let's drop all of these down. Okay, you don't need any of that shit. There we go. I need a liquidizer. Like there. Ugh, you know what? It's not even... Whatever. Doesn't make any fucking difference. There we go. You guys need to drop off into there. I'm just going to knock that down as well. Okay, do the exact same thing. I probably don't need another one of them, thanks. Could do with some more of these though. Make some more cellulose pulp while we're at it. Okay. Oh, I wonder what the not enough ingredients is though. Alright. Put that there. Is it just iron maybe? Could be. I doubt it, I've got 104 now. I give it cellulose pulp. I should always just set that up to be made. Oh, I was going to say, oh shit, did I not make another one? No, I did, it's fine. Okay. Alright, so it's all the same, and this should be making, like, as quickly as possible anyway, it should be making more CO2. I don't know why that's piling up though. Is it just because power? Probably just because power. Do I have anything I can chuck in? Yeah, I've got, there you go, there's some raw wood. I know it doesn't last long, but if it can kickstart everything and get things moving again, then it's probably ideal. There we go, yeah. And that's what I need. I need this to pump out as much CO2 as possible, so we can get all of these working, so we can make as many of these as possible. There we go. Like I say, it's all making more energy than what it consumes, so for everything we get, we are helping. There we go, see, and now this stuff gets put into making wood blocks. So one of these should pretty much always be working. Hey, it's happening again, finally. Okay, I think that is where we want to sit anyway. Okay, things are speeding up again. That's kicking on. Perfect, and we should get to the stage where, like, this should never stop itself again due to CO2 because of the way everything's prioritized. Okay. Because we focus on making a backlog of CO2 before we do anything else. As you can see. But hopefully that doesn't end up causing issues further down the line. I don't understand why they have such an issue Is it just a power thing and that's why they do that weird stretchy thing? Possibly. Alright, I'm going to waste a bit of power here. Just in order to keep things going. I feel like there's going to be a point where it just like ticks over and then it's continuously making. I do think most of the issue is probably just getting enough CO2 to fill the pipes. Because there'll be a time where this is making too much CO2 or not enough or something. So it makes 70 every 2 seconds. If it's going at full blast, it's making 70 every 2 seconds, so it's making 35 a second. Each of these use 100 every 20 seconds, so that is 5 a second. I've got the potential to make 35 a second out of that one, so I can support 7 of these, and I've got 6. So we should be able to, off of this one liquefier, we should be able to support all of these and back up if it's going constantly. But then that requires 1 wood pellet every 2 seconds. So we need to be making a wood pellet every 2 seconds. We're currently making... That's technically a wood pellet every 2 seconds. So these two will make you a wood pellet every 2 seconds-ish, or these two, and then we've got the excess from this and this, which gets made into fuel. So yeah, we do have the capacity here to work all of this. Just not really, it seems. Just not in practice. So we were getting like 35, 33 FPS when we were getting like 28 before. I don't understand. Yeah, I think it is just we're maxing out the carbon dioxide just now. And as soon as that gets to the point where it can't spit out anymore, then the power will start to be created properly. So yeah, I think that with all of this, I can support 7 off of this when it's going full pelt. That uses 35 every 2 seconds. It's actually quite a lot. Huh. Can I support all of this off of just this? Or is carbon dioxide always going to be an issue? It's not, because this isn't ever going to be going full pelt. I think that's what I've got to remember. Because it can't, because obviously we're going to make carbon dioxide first. Yeah, we've got to the point where the carbon dioxide's backing up now, which is allowing this to get made. Okay. Okay, I think we're back to making fuel, which is good. Or, I can't tell. I honestly can't tell anymore. My electrolyzers are using like a hell of a lot of power. I obviously want only a stack of that. I really want to like cover up all of the dirt that I've used, but it makes literally no difference, so there we go. I think that stacks up to 500. I can't tell. But even if I just like turn off these 3, yeah, there you go. So that should turn off all of that as soon as it gets maxed out, and that'll save us a ton of power. I mean, this is all turned off because... Yeah, the drain on that's only 10. That's all turned off because it's full. There we go. Now we're saving a lot of power. So this stuff down here should hopefully all get maxed out, which should make us more. Okay. We're kinda getting somewhere. I definitely think the next thing that I want to get is another ore sorting facility. Or... which is going to require 60 stone bricks, which I've got 7 of. And that's going to require... yeah, it's going to require more charcoal. But hopefully now that I've kind of dropped the power consumption, our steam generators or steam engines will start using less fuel. Okay, can I get you to pick up from there? There we go. So that should allow that to continually empty that belt. Alright. So it's not the it's not the emptying that takes the time, it's the filling back up with green shit. Which is why I need loaders. If I had a loader, this would be so easy. Alright, anyway. Our fuel's getting done now. I kind of need to focus on... I need to focus on getting some more fucking fuel so that I can... Wait, what? No, there's no way we went through all of that. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Damn, that's kind of rough. What do I need? I need... what was it? 60 stone. So 60 stone is 120 crushed stone. I think it's 240 crushed stone. Jesus. Alright, can I get... alright, I need 240 crushed stone. Damn, that's bollocks, man. Oh. Okay. I had 240 crushed stone in order to shove it all in there. I'm just going to wait until I've got the full 240. It's not taking too long. $224, 26, 30, 6, 8, 10. There we go. Oh, I've already got a bit more. Fair enough. Okay, but unfortunately guys, that's all we've got time for in this episode, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Studio, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.